Alright, man. So Jamie and I came in this morning. We got this little green hatchback on the dyno, little K24A2 swap with the GT35. And he's kind of done this all at home. So we're kind of going to run through it all and try to make it all work. And we've been scanning it here, trying to find all the little stuff. Getting ready to put some plugs in. He brought us a box of plugs, but it's not the plugs I normally like to use, so I'm going to go ahead and swap those with a set of our own. I like the 9EIX, so especially on a stock engine, anything to keep stuff cool and stuff works. So this is also a flex fuel deal, so it'll be hey, there's Sean. It's good to see you. But this is a flex fuel deal. Jamie's putting 2200cc injectors in it now. It's on pump gas at the moment, and then it'll be on E85 with a blend. So I'm anxious to get into here and get this thing working. A couple little things we did notice, like the O2 sensor mounted upside down here. That's eventually you'll need to fix that, because that's a spot where it'll collect some moisture and the sensor will go out fast. Something nobody wants to deal with. And there's a couple of fuel lines I'd like wrapped up probably after the session that he probably take care of at home, and they kind of run right under here, underneath the stuff. Yeah, and then we need to vent the catch can. Just a couple little things. This is a pretty neat little ride. Got a little green and purple theme. And Mr. Sean, who's now a proud papa again, he's had another little baby boy.
Number 3.
Number 3. Man, you figure out how that works yet?
Oh, I know how you.
That's it's great.
I'm proficient.
You're proficient, yeah, right on. But very cool. Congratulations, brother.
All 3 were playing.
It's pretty awesome. Pretty stoked for you.
Here.
Yeah, it's great. Awesome. Well, we've missed you.
Well, I'm back.
It's good to see you. We're gonna try to jam out on this hot rod today and make it work. Ooh, look at that shifter. It's pretty nice too. Oh, and it is on K-Pro too. So, all right, let's get to work. That's awesome. Super cool suspension on this little hot rod here. It's pretty cool. This thing all strapped down. Here I'm trying to do it one-handed again. And that latch is all, see how sideways that is. So you gotta kind of push down over to the side. Got ran over evidently or something. Alright. All one-handed. Yeah. What'd you find?
The solenoid's inside the car.
Oh, the boost solenoid?
I think the boost
Under the
solenoid's
car.
inside the car.
Whew,
You might want to smoke this.
Smoking?
No.
Is that JB Weld?
Yeah, and look at the crack around the seam already.
That's JB Weld?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew those were JB Weld. That's JB Weld too? I guess we're gonna be testing JB Weld today.
You guys were just talking about that.
Well, you were just, yeah, you just wanted to do that on that other thing.
I wanted to do that a couple weeks ago.
Well, you got your shot. All right, you found the boost solenoids inside. You want to show us real quick?
Yeah, the solenoid's right here.
I believe it connects to B21. Yes, that power.
All right.
All right, so Jamie just finished gapping the plugs. We're gonna get those put in. We're gonna put a big clamp around the blow-off valve here. Some little things we're finding. Really anxious to see how the JB holds. So this is all JB here too, right?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I don't know, like this kind of looks like welder.
It kind of does, cause yeah, that's flux core stuff there.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be down there too. It might be flux covered in or JB covered in the weld.
It might be.
I think that's what it is, to smooth it out. That makes more sense. Alright.
If you want the wiring on the solenoid and check the flex fuel.
Oh,
wire.
yeah, sure. Yeah, I can do that. Alright, so I was tracing the wiring. Found the ECU. But I gotta pull this one here. Get to slide out. So we can get to all the ECU plugs here. Oh, or just do that. That worked too, but I still need to get it out. Oh, but he's got it locked down pretty good. Look how he used the tabs. That's not bad, dude. Let's take a look. Need to figure out how to get, because I gotta take the cover off too to get to the flex fuel, so. Oh, it just rises up. Okay, so that screw comes out, rises up, comes right out.
Goes to wherever the main harness comes through.
Darkness imprisoning me, all that I see, I feel the whole, I can I die, fight myself, fighting my only self.
Does that main harness go through? Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
This one?
Is it coming in through under
Or is this
here?
though too?
That's the two.
So that's all that comes through that hole.
Yeah. No, we're talking about
The other one?
It goes behind the motor mount.
Mm.
So I'm thinking it might come up in the center up here somewhere. No, the flex fuel.
Oh, where's that wiring come through into the cabin?
It's right here. So that wiring right there, it's the yellow. It's the yellow one. That's
Okay.
that's the one that goes to this one right here, and then the one for the 12 volts. It's connected to the plug on the ignition.
Okay.
Okay.
Because it would have turned on by itself, I guess, because it wasn't reading it or something, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
This wasn't reading it?
No, it was working, but if I had it on, it would turn off by itself. I don't know if it had something to do with the sensor being connected to the ECU.
Oh, strange. The sensor would just turn off?
The whole car would turn on.
Oh, the whole car would turn off.
when that was plugged in. Or it wouldn't let it turn on either one.
Okay.
So yeah.
Where's the power and ground going then?
It's going to the ground is right here on the back. It's to the chassis.
Okay.
So and then the power is going to the wire that goes from the key ignition. It's hooked up into that plug right there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I'm getting that.
Okay. We'll check that out then.
Okay.
Maybe that's why it's freaked out. Alright, I'll trace that down then too.
Okay.
I'm just hooking up the wideband, the boost control, and I think that's about it.
Yeah, I didn't want to move mess with any of that stuff.
Yeah. So we'll just chase that down first and then we'll get rocking, so.
Okay.
Cool. We knew it sounded like Metallica. Alright, I got all the wiring done. Took that back up there. I have the flex fuel sensor disconnected right now. He said it wouldn't start when he had it connected, so I want to check the power ground on it. But that's about it. So, I think we're about ready. I like his little Hulk stuff. Check that out. It's cool. It's the green and purple thing. Cool. Not charging either. One line. Now since there's one line in. Whew. Hoop jumping. So we flipped the TPS. Everything wired. Our map sensor seems to be one line in, which means it stays the same no matter what. It just stays flat. You don't have any vacuum in the hole?
I've got no vacuum, nothing. And it is throttle body silicone, so I might just be plugging the hole.
Is there anywhere else that's pulling vacuum? Good try. Kyle got his bell housing. Woo! I'm also gonna try to plug the, well, I'll just do one problem at a time.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to plug the ethanol sensor in until I know. I have an ethanol sensor code, but it's just because I don't have it plugged in at the moment.
On.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I was just gonna look at.
So what I did is, this is the one where the map sensor goes. Look there. That's why I just popped out of the hole.
Oh yeah, it's full of glue.
So what I did is I pulled this one out, and I just held the map sensor in it when you fired it up that last time.
Yeah.
And it worked. This is sticking through the map sensor hole.
This one?
No, this is the map sensor hole. It's right there.
Just keep digging that glue out.
Yep.
So the hole's just covered in Honda Bond. Yeah. Oh, well, this is loose anyway. So.
No, that was off. That's how I was.
Oh.
So we just need a pair of pliers for that.
Yeah, that's
I
what I
was
was
checking to see if this went all the way through, because it kind of bottoms out.
If it was an RBC manifold, it'd have one right there. But
yeah.
yeah, keep
That
going.
was the hole.
That was a big one.
Yep, I bet you that did it.
I bet you that did it too.
Give me a second, let me get some of this stuff back on.
Yep, and we'll try her again.
All right, I'm all back together. Go ahead and give it a shot.
Still plugged.
Okay.
At least we know what it is. We know the sensor's good.
Yeah.
Keep digging.
All right, so we made a little bracket, moved it over onto the other hole that we know works.
That's what we got right now, so we'll make it work.
Hulk out.
Test it.
That's moving.
GPS sticks now, we have those wires. Now we got
Well, we're getting somewhere.
yeah. Well, we'll see if it starts right now.
Okay.
Because he said with that on, it wouldn't start, so. Plugged in now.
Is it turned on in here?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
Content. Okay. I gotta make it charge.
So we still got an ethanol content error, right? And we're not charging.
Yeah, I still have an error.
Okay. And are we charging?
No, we're not charging.
Okay. Check
Content.
the content and alternator wire.
Yep.
And this is a good work through.
This is the work through.
Yep. They're cooling in it?
I don't know. I got to 230. Went from 190 to 230.
Okay. I think we got an air pocket in the coolant system. It went from 190 to 230 in about a second. All right, we got your fan working and we checked your coolant level. So hopefully you can do something now.
Yeah. I got a solid checking flight there, but no code, so
Huh.
something to keep in mind.
Something's weird.
Beard is weird.
Your beard is weird. Really glad you shaved your neck there.
Got a hand, man. So ethanol sensor's all I got left.
I mean, we can get through the pump gas part real quick.
Okay, knock that out.
Dump tube goes that way. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're already at 220, I think, going.
Yeah. Turn the key on, let me check the fan. Yeah, fan's working.
So that was 4 pounds of boost and 4,500. The temp was getting hot.
But it just gets out of control on temperature.
Yeah, it does it fast.
Like before you even drove, it just...
Yeah, it stepped up, stepped up, stepped up. It just kept stepping up. So I really think there's a pretty good air pocket in it. And then it was kind of fat and kind of wonky, so I just need to look at things.
Okay.
Okay, it's getting warm pretty quick. We did get the fan to work. We got everything working now. We're not sure if there's an air pocket or not, but I'm gonna run up to just after VTEC real quick and see how things go.
How warm's it getting?
Yeah, I mean, it went from 175 to 220.
Yeah.
I was trying to see what that burst was here. It must be a 2-step, no speed sensor. That's
like,
what.
Man, that timing goes down to nothing.
Yeah. Boom.
Fix
Boom.
that problem.
That problem's fixed. Now on to the others. 226. What's your temp up to?
It's up there already. 227, shutting it up.
What'd your voltage show through that pole? Sorry, we haven't checked that.
1130, 1120, 1150.
Okay.
But I got the best picture on that pole. It was 3.5 pounds. It was 3 pounds.
Okay.
So we started somewhere.
Yeah. Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, 3 horsepower, like no boost. That's all right.
Yeah, I'll take that. What's your temp looking like?
That was 3 pounds again. I put some 230. I put some boost duty to that one. There's only 21%, so
Okay.
I just need a little more to get it to grab and turn it off. The temp's a problem. Everything else is kind of coming around.
Okay.
Just a lot of the lean spot out, so I gotta
Yeah, you got a lot of that out. Well, good job, man.
Trying.
With the cards you dealt, you're doing pretty good.
That's exactly it.
Trim some tape up here. We're gonna have to trim up some of that loose tape right there. Try sucking that into the turbo. Where do we go there? 415. There we go. 415.
Nice.
It was just some loose electrical tape on some of the harnesses sucking up at the turbo.
Oh, I wasn't sure what it was.
I'll put some like a guard or something.
Yep. How'd that look to you?
They're look good. It's 13 pounds of boost.
Okay.
Boost duty is definitely higher.
It's only got a 3 pound spring in it, so.
Yeah, but it took 60% due second to get there.
Yeah. Well, you get it to where you're comfortable with it right now. I've kind of given him a list of what I want to get fixed on it.
Yeah.
And then we're definitely going to have to use another day for another sesh. Get the flex fuel and get all that stuff working, get the alternator charging, get the coolant under control.
Yeah, I had some misfires towards the end there, and I only got to like 6,500.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I really let out.
Yeah, I kind of heard those.
I'll try to back the boost out just a little bit.
Okay.
I would have thought too with that sharp angle on the gate, boost creep. And
honestly, I think we've got a couple exhaust leaks. I think we've got a couple exhaust leaks because I'm seeing smoke coming out
so that's
some other places. So I think it's just the exhaust leaks are helping us regulate.
Uh-oh. I know I saw that gas.
Yeah. Yeah, it does have one of those gaskets on it, and I do see a lot of black spots on it. So that's where I'm getting that exhaust smoke.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
You need one more pole, probably make it.
Yeah, okay. It's looking
Okay.
not bad. The pump gas too.
Yeah.
14 degrees of timing.
Yeah, real safe.
Battery volts is still low with level 1. That's probably why it's hard.
Yeah. Not enough volts to ignite it. Right on.
I mean, even we couldn't even call it there, honestly.
That's kind of what I was wanting to do. So, right on. I'll talk to him, get him a list. Okay, so I gave him a... Let me shut the stand off here. All right, so I gave the Hulk a little list what to do here. He's gonna take it home. He's gonna work on the cooling system, figure that out, and then he's gonna work on the alternator, make sure it starts charging, and then he's gonna replace this gasket with a factory metal one. And then with the voltage higher, it'll be able to fire the coils better, because that pole I started to misfire a little bit. The battery volts are just low, so a couple little things, and we'll see this thing again and knock it out and finish it out. Good old Tom's out here visiting again. It's always good to see him, but yeah, it's turning out good. I mean, it made 415 horse, 13 pounds of boost, 13 degrees of timing on the pump gas, so pretty soft little setup just to start with.
That's a serious street car though.
Yeah. He's just like I was just telling them. He just got to fix a cooling issue and charging issue. So we're just gonna call it right there until that's done, and then get more into it, and then we can do the 85 content and everything else.
Talking to him, he said he did everything himself in his garage.
Yeah, he did it all in his garage. So not bad. Yep, it all seems to work. Except for those couple things, but that'll get worked out.
A lot of these guys get away from doing their own stuff now.
Yeah.
He was saying that he was off work because of the whole coronavirus, that he sat home with his kids and was knocking it out.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep, and he's got this whole Hulk theme.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Loving
it too. But we got the big ejectors in, everything's worked out, so that'll be it for this time. It'll be back, and it'll rock out, and we'll try to make some serious power. His goal is 500, so I don't think it'll be very hard with the 85 and a few more tweaks. These K24A2s work really good, so that'll do it. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out and watching. Just like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Thanks a bunch. So you guys painted her, built her all in the garage and everything, huh? It's pretty cool.
Yeah, what color? Or purple,
Yeah, man, thank you. I do too. I think it's gonna be a pretty awesome ride, man.
Got his little, just fix over this little box and then show you what it needs to do, you know?
Yeah. I'm just glad I started to find what it needed, you know?
Yeah. Like that jump from 300 to 450, and it was pretty good.
Yeah, pretty easy, right? And that was only revving it to 6,500.
Yeah, I see that. And that's the whole reason, because it was getting hotter. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hot and then those misfires.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get that fixed. This week or next week. Hopefully I can be here for 2 weeks again.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That'll work. Yeah, he was telling me you guys painted it too in the garage and everything, huh?
Yeah, I did.
You guys did it all, huh?
I did the painting and everything, man. So,
That's cool.
yeah.
Good job, man.
Yeah.
You guys crushed it. Sweet. Yeah, man. Thank you. It's a treat. Yeah.
Got its little issues, but it survived.
Yeah.
It survived. It drove in, it drove out.
See how happy he is right now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
He was so scared, he told me.
Well, the whole family put it together.
Yeah, he's like,
In their driveway.
yeah, no, he told me. He was
Like-
so scared, he's like, I don't even really want to watch, but I'm excited. I got butterflies in my stomach. I'm like,
It's cool, man.
I didn't.
It's off to a good start.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen
It
way.
was a fighter, but it, you know.
I've seen way worse.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's a lot. When you do that swap, there's a lot to do.
Yeah, that is a lot of. That is a lot.
These guys, I swear to God.